Hello everyone, Acer here. I am late for the season 7, but this is my league starter and I just finished my day 1. My league starter is Gemma 3, which is a Flame of Pleaseure. And why did I choose this as my league starter? Primarily because I do not want Yuga MC anymore for my league starter. Also, I wanted to go with the melee build and I wanted to explore things and try on my own. So this is a strength stacking, ground shaking Gemma Flame of Pleaseure. Why did I choose this build? It's primarily because of this node here from God of Might, this one, where it increases our fire damage by 1% per 6 strength. And we have a node here from Warlock that increase our strength and also some added strength here. For the third one, for the third talent, we could go with the Brave or Onslaughter. I chose the Brave, this one. This is the difference between the two. The Brave, the one that I chose here, increase armor for every 10 strength. And for the Onslaughter, it increase life per 4 strength. Now, why did I go with the Brave? It's primarily because of this node, Joint Forces. It allows us to dual wield, and instead of alternating the weapons for attacks, offhand weapons do not participate in attacks. Instead, it adds 60% of the damage. Okay, so because we will dual wield, because it will let us have more affixes, so it will give us more strength and it will give us more stats. Also, I am currently I haven't invested on this one yet, aside from crafting some stats for my weapon, boots, gloves, and helmet. I have this rings that you can get during the campaign, where it increases our fire damage and our maximum life per level. And my target unique armor is this one, the Furious Man's Body. I wanted to go with an affixes where it will give a level 25 quick return, because it will once we have a level 25 quick return, we can free up this space for a different support skill. So let's now talk about our skills. We have Groundshaker. This is a physical build, but Gemma, the Flame of Pleaseure, will allow us to convert 100% of our physical damage to fire damage when the enemy is inside the purgatory. Going back to the skills, we have Groundshaker with these supports, and I haven't really changed my healing skills here. We have Compound Source that would probably be changed later on. Blink, any travel skill is fine, but it's just my own preference. I would like Blink. We have Scorch for our cursed skill, and Bull's Rage for our rage. I still need to work out on my energy to support those skills. For the buffs, or for the active buffs, we have Flame Imbue, Charge Flames, and Acuteness Imbue, which all of this increase our physical and fire damage. Increasing our physical damage will also increase our overall damage, since we convert physical damage to fire damage One active skill that I also want to add here is weapon amplification, but I need to work out on my sealed mana for now. I will update this. I will update this one.
Burning is my will to fight.
Let us look at how this build works on maps, so you will have an idea on the playstyle. I'm currently at time mark 4, and this is how it feels at time mark 4. As you can see, we can one-shot packs of monsters with Groundshaker. I wanted to go with the melee build and it feels so satisfying. Yes, Yuga, MC Yuga is really strong, and we've used Yuga before, but I want to change things. I want to try different things now. So this build is really fun. Jumping on packs of monsters and then just spamming your skills. Spamming Groundshaker. This build is also tanky enough for me, and we can still increase our defenses further by increasing our armor, life, and life regeneration. One problem that I need to address for this build is that it has a bit of a problem on boss fights. Like the single target damage is a bit off, so I'm thinking of scaling or adding ignite. So we are thinking of scaling our ignite for this build to solve issues with the boss fight or increase our increase our single target damage, and as well as it would also help us clear mobs faster, because we do not need to go back if there are some monsters who survived after casting our skill. So we'll try another boss fight. Yes, it could still kill the boss, but I think we could still do it faster. So my plan for this build is to change our armor, and also I'm looking at some unique items that we can use. This one, Pure Man's Soul, it increases our demolisher charge, so we could proc our Groundshaker faster. It would also give additional damage when we use demolisher charge. For the hero traits, I haven't really bought something for the origins yet, but for the skills we chose Infernal Damnation over Flames of Desire, and Flames of Desire is more for a defensive tool for life and energy shield restoration. Also have a Culling Strike for enemies with less than 6% life. So we chose Infernal Damnation for more damage. For this one, for the Banquet of Bliss, it will give Scorch instead, that will help in igniting enemies. But for now, we have chosen this one since it will convert 100% of our physical damage into fire damage, and also convert the physical damage that we take into fire damage. So overall, we will increase more of our fire damage to our enemies because of this Dress Liquor. This build is also capable of doing all the Arcana mechanics, since it's pretty tanky, and in Arcana it spawns lots of enemies upon activation of those cards. So that is it for this build. So stick around everyone for the next update regarding this build. I'll be working on it and we'll try to push on our time mark further. Thank you very much and have a great day.